This scene from the latest episode of Invincible is a huge problem, and it reveals yet another thing that JJK does best.
Hey, hi, True Kane here. So, you didn't ask me this, but I actually have some answers to a couple of the concerns that you had. Like you brought up Mark throwing a meteor and Nolan throwing a meteor the size of Texas back out into space, but having trouble with the two halves of a ship. Well, if you know about those two feats, then you know that they both happened in space. So in space, gravity is a lot lighter. So when the two halves of the ship are already in the atmosphere of the planet that they were on, it's a lot heavier and a lot harder, and things are falling a lot quicker, thus you need more help. For example, Alan was able to pick up a ship, well, technically stop a ship and then push it in space relatively easier versus him needing help lifting up the two halves of a ship. So it's not really so much an inconsistency as it is really more about physics. You also brought up Conquest and how Mark was able to keep his hands around Conquest's neck when he didn't show that he could do that before. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't think he just tried choking out Conquest before. I don't think he tried this the first time. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if he tried to choke him out the first time, let me know. I think the first time it went a little different. Like, Mark had help from Adam, Eve during their first fight, to where he was still able to hurt Conquest and belt the ass on Conquest. So he did prove that he could fight Conquest, like even to the point of beating him to death. No, like Conquest was a mounted head on the wall until he woke up and his body healed, and that's that good old Viltrumite DNA. Like, when it comes to Invincible, what I've learned is that there are some inconsistencies, but the one that I've seen you name and a lot of other people have named are just not the ones that are real inconsistency. Like the whole ship thing. I mean, yeah, it took more of them to hold that ship up, but they were also already in that planet's gravity versus the meteor that was in space, where again, gravity is just lighter. Even coming down to this, like Nolan tells Mark verbatim, hey, you had rage and adrenaline. And then at the same time, Conquest was more invested in the fight. Conquest acted like a spectator to his own fight. This is saying that Conquest didn't take it serious. Like, we've seen Viltrumites slash people in half and totally just kill them. He never tried to slash Mark in half, even though he had plenty of chances.